You know what? When you've done a lot of hard work to a bike and you've spent, I think it was £120 on the exhaust, and you look at how plasticky it is, it's really disappointing. I mean, even the edgings, look. It's so cheap quality, it's unbelievable, but it works on the bike. What I should do there, I should have painted that black with high temp black. But it does show that it's a new exhaust, which is good. The bike's done. That's it. I'm going to push it over into this corner. I'm going to get some photos and get it advertised. It's a running, riding. Everything was alright on it, Rajab? Braking bike. I am going to drop the oil. I hope it doesn't land on the exhaust. I hope there's a clear exit. Please be a clear exit. Where is it? Ah, it's there, look, perfect. I feel like, have I done the oil? I can't remember. So that's it. This is the final bike. Has it come out as nice as I wanted? It has. It has. It's exactly what I pictured. I like the little bit of overspray with the silver. I think it really works. I love that the chrome all polished up nicely. Love the clock surround set. That's doing a brilliant job. Seat cover does its job perfectly. Everything cleaned and painted and lubed has worked really well. Is it a perfect bike? No, I don't do perfect bikes. Is it so much better running, riding with a year's MOT? Yes. It's it should be absolutely done. We should be able to put that tank on now and run it. There's no reason why we couldn't run it up and down. Yeah. All right, let's get the tank on then. And what's best to do it?
Have the seats. Put everything back.
Right, how easy is it to get in?
Yeah, where's Auntie? I thought he's coming down.
Yeah, I did as well.
Maybe busy.
Yeah. Yeah, when we're testing spark.
There you go.
Tighter?
Yeah.
Cool.
They're all okay, aren't they?
Shouldn't have that issue again.
You shouldn't.
This guy working hard. Would you have a lay in this morning?
It's fine. You've been shaking it round there.
Spot on. Wait. Number plate's a bit edged. Sounds alright. Oh, you can hear it. Nothing wrong with it. Oh, that's running beautifully. Wow. It's pretty quick and all. Speedo?
It don't work.
Oh, for God, that's two in one day. Rides well though.
Yeah, fine.
Brakes good? Brakes, front one should be good. Oh, is that fully on?
Yeah.
I'll have to get it off and...
Rear brake. I need to rear brake. I didn't use it. No.
Wow, because it feels really solid.
Test ride it, Charlie.
Yeah, I will.
You do the filming. It's your job, isn't it?
You've got highs and lows?
Yeah.
sound good, yeah.
That's a strong engine. Very late, very dark. I'm just getting back from dropping off the Yamaha YBR. Nice guys, lovely guys. £900, spot on for that bike, spot on. 2016, fuel injected, good running, riding bike, new tyres, all of that, blah blah blah. The more I looked at that bike, as I did the project there, I found it really hard to fall in love with that bike really. And I've been looking at it the last few days and the work done. Actually, it came out so nice. It's such a huge improvement in that bike. So I'm really glad someone nice has it. I have no doubt they should be fine for a year or so. Before the next service, I mean. So that's great. I'm pleased about that. So onwards and upwards. I think I've got a project up in Wales. Anthony, who was at the garage last week, has one. I'm heading to Bristol at some point anyway. I may just collect that and bring it back. It's probably a good idea.
The next day.
Hi guys, welcome back. I'm doing a thing today that I don't really do. I sold the Yamaha YBR last night, and normally I kind of take funds, buy bits and pieces, pay off debt and stuff, and buy one project, but I'm going to go and buy 2 projects today even, because they're close-ish in range. I'm going an hour and a half out of London anyway. I found 2 near each other. They're reasonably priced enough. The second one, the truth is I don't really want the second one. I'm not keen on it, but it's there, reasonably priced, so I'm passing anyway. And the first one I think is going to stitch me up. So the first one is the old starting motor's gone, bike won't turn over. It's only a moped, but it comes with a new starting motor. My guess is the starting motor's fine and the engine's gone. That's my guess, but I'm going to buy it anyway. It's a 125cc Piaggio, I think. So 2 risky buys. The second one is worse. It's in pieces, it's in bits. It's a frame with a tank. It's a cheap Chinese crap with no road. It's not registered, but it has the Nova certificate. So it'll be my first time I've ever had to apply for a logbook using the Nova. So it'll be good to experience that as a system. That can go wrong. That can go wrong. Many things can go wrong with that bike, but I'm passing. It's cheap enough. So yeah, I'm good. I'm going to be on the road in a minute and trying to navigate 2 different people in 2 different areas and collect 2 projects. I'm also picking up 2 projects next weekend, funny enough, and that will be interesting as well. All right, guys, bike 1's loaded up. What have we got? It is a Kinrod 250cc cruiser-ish style bike. The truth is I don't really know what it's like. I don't really know what it's meant to look like. It's unregistered in the UK, but I do have the Nova, and it's a 250. He says the engine's good and running with a carb clean. He says every single part is in this box. That's a separate exhaust, but he says every other part is in there. Always a risk. You just don't know what really is in there or what not, but that's part of the fun. I'm still on my way to get project number 2. Squeezing them in is going to be quite tight, which reminds me that next week when I'm squeezing 2 more in, I need to think carefully. So that's bike number 1, an unregistered Kinrod or Kinroad 250cc cruiser-ish style bike. Okay, we got bike number 2. Bike number 2 is a Peugeot Tweet 125. This is the one where he's given me a starting motor for it, but my worst nightmare has arisen because it has a kickstart. A starting motor won't stop it starting at all, so it's unlikely to be a starting motor fault. I've just paid 300 for it. My hope is that it is a simple fix. My guess is it's not. My guess is it's an engine fault, as in a top end rebuild or something similar, but we won't know. Let's get it home, chuck a battery on charge, and tomorrow I'll spend a few hours looking it over. So here we are, really long day, lots of hours on the road, My sister needs 2 new tyres on her car. I need to go and get that done as well. And it's not even take the car because they're flat. They're not holding air at all, so it's take them off and take them. Plan is to try and get this one up and running and out. If it happens to actually be the starting motor, then we're good. That doesn't bode well. Although they go wrong, people don't use them, so there's still a risk it is just the starting motor. This for me is start it up, get the carb cleaned, start it up. If it's a running, riding bike, put it back together. I really see no point in spending much time and effort on it. It's a 250cc Chinese bike. I quite like the shape, I like the style. I think it works. So my aim will be to mock this back up and get it out there, like use it, you know, as in run it and see what happens. So the picture for this is going to be a bit simpler than what the last owner was going to do. The last owner was obviously more skilled than me, because he was looking at shortening the swing arm and chopping the frame in places and changing the forks. I don't really see the point on a dirt cheap Chinese bike, if I'm being honest. So but I think they're both very interesting projects, and I really look forward to it. See, if I wasn't busy now, I'd be looking at that tweet right now, but I need to get the fan back and I need to change 2 bloody tyres.